Hello, I'm back again. I know, I can't believe it. I'm actually filming another video. Just taking a minute in the shade because it is freaking hot. A sweaty top lip. I thought I would do something a little bit different for this video because we've got some really exciting stuff going on, and much like the flower progress and documenting that, I thought it would be really cool to document this as well. Because we are actually having our garden done. So like we are doing, I said in the last video, like a full house renovation, and we're actually doing like a full garden renovation as well. And the garden itself hasn't been like cleared or touched for, I think our neighbour said like the 1920s was the last time the back bit was clear, so it is wild, like literally it is wild and overgrown. So yeah, we've had some guys come in with their machines and just clear it basically. There's been like loads of outbuildings that they've taken down, like concrete buildings, sheds full of stuff. Yeah, we've managed to get to the greenhouses at the back, which is really cool because I would like to use those for obviously the flower growing malarkey, the flower fields. So I'm trying to salvage those. Yeah, and it's just really exciting. So I thought I would share it, but what I'll probably do is I'll probably turn the camera around and walk through, do like a little walkthrough. I also have some really old videos of like it originally from quite a few months back. It would just be, I think it would just be cool just to show it like progress through its stages, and yeah, just watch it come to life. It's still like gardening and outdoors, so it's kind of on topic. Yeah, just thought it might be a nice little change from like aside from the flowers. So I will share a little walkthrough. I'm also just watching this massive wasp. Okay, it did come near me, so I had to move. And also there's now an aeroplane going overhead. But yeah, I was also going to say, my friend came over with his drone earlier, so he took some really cool pictures of like really high up as well. I can't remember how high he pushed it now, but it was pretty crazy. Yeah, it's just so cool looking at it from, yeah, that angle. So yeah, I'll try and insert some of those videos and bits and pieces as well. Yeah, so hopefully this video works because it's going to be a bit edited, so I'm not very good with technology, so wish me luck. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Right, so I'm going to attempt to do a voiceover for this part of the video. I have my microphone set up and ready to go. Also, apologies that this video is round the wrong way because I filmed this a while back on my phone. Obviously I didn't have the intention of using it anywhere really. It was just like I always say, to document the progress. So yeah, apologies, it's round the wrong way. The new part of the video is actually filmed the right way round, so it will be much better, but please just bear with. So this is the part that has now been cleared. This is directly outside the house. That there is the flower field. But where I'm walking now down this side is leading out to the back, which is to the left of the house, facing from out the back door, which will essentially be our garden area. As you can see, there's just loads of buildings and it's just so overgrown, or was so overgrown. Yeah, these were old pigsties originally back in the day, and that old wooden shed was absolutely full to the brim of stuff. We just couldn't access it, and it was really unsafe to do so as well because it was literally about to fall over any second. So yeah, this actually isn't looking too bad. This was kind of, like I say, towards the beginning of the year, so it was more cold, like wintry time. Not so much the winter, but maybe spring. So yeah, the stingers hadn't really grown to their full yet, so they're quite small. So it was quite easy to get around there, but once those stingers were in full swing, it was impossible to get behind there. But you can also see the greenhouses out the back, which are a bit of a bonus really, because I'm going to upcycle those and use them for my flower farm. So yeah, this is just kind of a snippet of out the back really. Yeah, we couldn't really get to all the places. We still haven't actually got to all the places yet that are out there, which is just crazy to think that we've had the place 2 years now and there's still corners and places that we haven't actually been to and seen. You can see that the ground is all uneven as well, so we will need to level all of that out. So the stages of this is to first get it all cleared. That's what we've had done just now. And then after it's all cleared, we need to level all of the ground, remove all the trees that are just not so great and kind of unsafe and a bit unsightly. Dig out the pond. We're going to have the pond area cleared and extended so that all the water drains properly and doesn't sit in certain places, which is why it also needs all levelling out. This part of the video I'm actually walking into the flower field and showing the before of the flower field. These are just, it's so many random clips thrown into one. I've just kind of bunged everything I had. But yeah, this is me salvaging some bits from out the back, some seed trays that I'm going to wash and reuse because it just saves a bit of cashola, and anything that we can repurpose is always handy. But yeah, this is on to the next stage, what we've basically had done. So one of the diggers still there. Yeah, this is me walking along the drive. This wall eventually will be cleared as well, so it will be opened out right through. I think that's going to happen when they level the ground out. But yeah, this is just me walking along the drive. I think this is just one long continuous video now rather than loads of little snippets, because I think by this point I was thinking I'd really like to document this. So yeah, this is one continuous video, which might be a bit helpful. But yeah, this is now all clear. So that big concrete building that I had to sneak down the side has been removed. The wooden shed has been emptied and removed. All the overgrowth and shrubbery and dead stuff has been removed. We've got our burn piles ready, loads of wood and junk, and our metal and concrete piles, hardcore piles. I can't believe how much space there is. Once it's all clear, you kind of get a feel for it, and it's, yeah, just really exciting now to see what we're working with, and now we can start making plans. There's still a lot to go and a lot to clear, but just clearing this one area is just amazing. Can actually get to the greenhouses now and see them. I've actually moved that first one, taken all of the glass out and undone the frame and pulled it all out and ripped the ivy off it. This wall at the back was actually used to be a giant greenhouse as well. I believe the previous owners that used to live here used to sell tomatoes and strawberries and bits and pieces, grow their own veg. But yeah, this will all eventually be nice grass and just our family garden really. This corner up here has a beautiful view out the back, which you can see now. We're going to remove some of those just scuzzy looking things, and yeah, have a nice seating area up the back corner so that we can sit and admire the view and just overlook the garden. And it's quite nice tucked away out the way, like a nice little snug area. Also, the pond is going to be over there, so we'll be able to sit and look at the pond, which will be lovely. Long term, we'd like to get some ducks, as well as chickens, pigs, various other animals, but really want to get some ducks, so a nice big pond for them to swim on would be ideal. And we need to dig it right back to the clay, so obviously it doesn't dry out in the summer like it has now. But yeah, I'm just coming back round, doing a full loop, and as you can see, it's just letting so much light and stuff through now. This part wasn't clear right the way back up till the 1920s, so yeah, this ground, some of this ground hasn't seen rain in decades, so it is looking very much like a desert at the moment, but isn't everywhere with the current heat wave and the drought. I'm just over here back outside by the flower patch. Apologies if that last video was a little bit pants, but I thought that might be the easiest way to do it rather than me walking around trying to talk. And yeah, I don't think it would be very good. Like I say, me and technology, not the best of friends. Yeah, I used to be quite good with technology, but as I get older, it seems to get worse. It must be an age thing. But I hope you liked the video and the little walkthrough, and I hope you got the gist of it. But I just thought it would be cool to share the progress and updates and document it, all the changes, and watch the garden come to life. And yeah, hopefully I can film as we go and show more updates and progression and get to grips with the whole editing malarkey. And yeah, I'm excited to share some of these flowers. Not last night, the night before, I actually saw a hummingbird hawk moth in here for the first time, which was amazing. They are massive, they're like little mini birds. It was so cool. Nature is amazing. I've also got a couple of frogs living in here now, because I think where it stays quite damp under the membrane, they like it, and from the shade as well, from the sun, because it has been a scorcher. Hopefully, it's actually gone really overcast now, so I'm hoping in the next few days we might actually get some rain. Fingers crossed, which will be amazing because we've had a hosepipe ban, so I can't water these. So yeah, hopefully some rain will see us through. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you liked the video and stay tuned. Hopefully I will be able to do some more soon.